This is a quick little video of my B17 that I made. My daughter asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I told her she was at a model shop. Of course, it's about 30 miles from here, so she called me on her phone and asked me what I wanted, and I said, she goes, "You want a B17? So I said, yeah, sure, I'll take a B17. You know, I've always loved the B17. Flying Fortress has always been one of my favorite warbirds. And so she bought it for me, and this occupied my bench for almost 2 months. And I built a few small kits, which I do a lot of small kits because they're simple. But so I built this B17, and I struggled with it because I'm not a big aircraft guy. So I struggled with some of the streak, and I tried to do some smoke with my airbrush, and it didn't come out quite as good. It has the turret here swivels, and then I'll show you the bottom of it. My smoke came out really not so hot. The ball turret does work. Which I really spent way too much time on it. But I got it looking like a ball turret. And it's pretty much just going to be hanging in my ceiling. You know, the scale, it didn't have recessed panel lines, except for like around the hatch and stuff, so these are all protruding. I guess recessed means they're actually like these. So I didn't really get real good, and like I said, I'm just getting back into the hobby, so I'm not doing so good. It's the Memphis Belle, of course, and so my watch just didn't come out so hot. I'm not real happy with it. But I'll, hang on, fellas, let me take you down here. Take a little closer look at this thing. But, yeah, this is my Memphis Belle. Hopefully this camera's going to cooperate. And there it is. God, you wouldn't believe it. I got the decals on it. I glossed it and got the majority of decals on it, and then ended up losing the sheet. It's really not a lot of detail. I did a lot of work in that cockpit, but you can't. It really didn't come out good. Sorry about that reflection. Let me get out of here. But it'll look good on my ceiling. But that's my B17. And, well, let me just say this. I'm ready to get back to armor. And, because that's my favorite. And I can just expand a little more. It's a little more forgiving. You know, I had a lot of problem in here with these seams and the wings. They don't look so bad, but, you know, they had huge gaps in them, so I had to fill them in. And then I used this Frisket, liquid Frisket on the windows. And like I said, it was on my bench so long, it, when I went to take it off, you know, the windows got the blunt of it. I used a toothpick that I carved into a chisel. And, but I lost the decal sheet, like I said, so I don't have the prop decals, which I always love the prop decals. And a huge sheet of decals, too. I have no idea where they went. Because you can build it as a different B17. And then I modified this up here. You know, I guess you're supposed to take this whole windscreen here off. And, because I wanted that upper machine gun, because in the Memphis Belle, it shows the guy shooting it. But I guess this, in reality, this actually opened up. So I went in my genius and cut a hole in it. And then here's a window that I lost when I was scraping off the Frisket. So it's open. Well, it's pretty plain Jane. You know, you look inside. I did paint the inside, but, you know, even the tail gunner position is kind of vague, but you know, it'll look good hanging from the ceiling. And you know, I even wanted to build it with a landing gear up, but didn't give you that option. So, but there it is, guys. Thanks for watching, and like I said, I'm going to slowly start working on this video stuff, and bought me a tripod and almost bought a video camera, but I don't know if I'm ready to go there. So I'll just see what I can do with this camera. And but I really enjoy all your videos, and I'm really excited about sharing with all you guys and enjoying all your videos. So I thought, you know, I'd like to do this. Have the time. So there it is, the Memphis Belle in all her glory. And let's see if I can do this. I'll zoom in on the girl. There she is. And like I said, fellas, thanks for watching. And this is Mike with Waldo Works. That's what I call my entire mess. And thanks, guys.